I'm going to read a little bit more from this Vanda Scaravelli book, Awakening the Spine. And she's talking here about the advantages of doing yoga. Yoga is a way of life. It changes you, and therefore it changes the way you relate to other people and influence your environment. As the sun delicately opens the flowers, unfolding them little by little, so with slow and careful training, yoga exercises will open the body. When the body is open, the heart is open. There is a transformation in the body's cells. They work in a different way, and new growth is possible. To re-establish contact with our body is to be in contact with nature, and so to come into contact with the universe. Balance is restored, space is around us, and that tremendous power arising from the earth in unison with these universal forces will become part of us. What is that binding force that holds the many worlds together and whose intensity also attracts us to each other? Can we call it gravity, energy, love? And I've been talking a lot in these meditations about being open and having an open heart and connecting to nature and connecting to the earth and feeling our connection to the earth, to ourselves, but also to each other. And everything she's talking about there is what meditation practice and yoga practice helps us do, is connect. And like she says, when we're more open in our body, we're also more open in our heart, in our minds. And we're more able to deal with situations, experiences as they arise from a more open and calm place, which is really important, I think, at this time when it's difficult and challenging and we can feel quite helpless and in a bit of a panic and have a lot of fear about the future. So just start to feel your connection to the earth. Feel your weight down through your pelvis, down through your legs, your back if you're lying down. Soften your shoulders. Relax your belly, let your belly become very soft. And feel your connection to the earth. So just really connecting to the ground beneath you. Feeling that support. That stability. And start to notice that rise and that fall of your breath. And start to tune in to watching your breath. And really paying attention to it. How does the inhale feel in the chest? Are there areas of tightness, tension? Can you start to relax that tension as you exhale? Softening into it, letting go. Can you feel that expansion into the body as you inhale? Can you feel the body expanding and opening? Just keep focusing on that movement of the breath. And whatever is around for you, just observe it, notice it from a distance. Keep relaxing into whatever is present for you right now. And every time there's an inhale, visualize it as new energy, filling you up. And each time you exhale, keep releasing, keep softening. And the thoughts just keep drifting like clouds. As soon as you feel that your mind starts to wander, just reconnect back to the breath. Keep relaxing your shoulders. Relaxing into your seat, your back, your legs. Softening the eyes. Immersing yourself into stillness. And a deep sense of peace. Feel your physical edges becoming softer so that each time you inhale, there's this feeling of expansion. openness, moving out into space. Your very cells expanding, being nourished, renewing. See if your chest is starting to feel a little bit more open. Without passing judgment if it's not. And then just let yourself drift for a little while. So let your thoughts drift. Let your focus drift. And just go with whatever is arising. And then come back to observing the breath. Just bring yourself back. Reconnect. And you might start to notice that as you get better at focusing, you'll want to drift less. You'll want to stay with your point of focus. Because it allows you to really settle into this stillness, this peace. Feel that rise and that fall. Keep relaxing with that exhalation, softening. Get wide open like space. Keep coming back to your breath. Feel a lightness in your torso. See if you can notice space between your thoughts. Start to notice your inhale more. And as you breathe in, visualize breathing in whatever it is that you need today. Whether it's energy or strength or love, whatever it is that you need. Just visualize breathing it in deeply on that inhalation, filling yourself up with it. And then bring your hands to your heart center. And bowing your head and gently opening the eyes. Thank you. Namaste.